Hello everyone, welcome to Mastermind. Today let us look at the part 6 of the series on Karnataka Budget 2024-25. We have already covered 50 questions and all these 50 questions are very important from the perspective of case prelims as well as all the examinations that will be held by KPSC and KEA this year. So let us get started now. If you haven't watched the previous 50 questions, please watch because these questions are very important. So now first question says how many crops have been identified as important crops by the Karnataka Agricultural Price Commission? So here 16, 20, 26, 30. The right option is option C 26. It has been mentioned in the Karnataka Budget 2024-25 that the Karnataka Agricultural Price Commission has identified 26 crops as important crops in the state. However, the state government alleges that the central government has announced a minimum support price for only 16 of these crops. Again, very important. 26 crops has been identified as important crops. However, only 16 of these crops have been granted a minimum support price by the union government. Hence, the state government has decided to impress upon the central government the need to announce a minimum support price for other important crops. That is, the remaining 10 important crops such as arecanut, onion, grapes, mango, banana, etc. So all these crops, though they have been deemed as important crops, the union government has not considered these crops for giving minimum support price. Second question says, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, where will the dry chili markets be established? Raichur only, Ranebennur only, both Raichur and Ranebennur, neither Raichur nor Ranebennur. So the right option is option C, both Raichur and Ranebennur. So, according to Karnataka budget, a dry chili market will be established in Raichur at an estimated cost of rupees 25 crore, and another chili market will be started in Ranebennur in the newly developed mega market, which has been developed at a cost of rupees 112 crore in 222 acres. Very important. Both Raichur and Ranebennur will have chili market according to this year's Karnataka budget. Third question says, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, where will the study chair in memory of Padma Shri Dr. Siddhalangaya be established? Mysore University, Bengaluru University, Kuvempu University, Karnataka Open University. So the right option is option B, Bengaluru University. According to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, a study chair will be set up in Bengaluru University in the memory of Padma Shri Dr. Siddhalingaya. So, who is this Dr. Siddhalingaya? Dr. Siddhalingaya is also known as Dalita Kavi in Kannada. Dalita Kavi. So, he is an Indian poet, playwright, and Dalit activist writing in Kannada language. Some of his notable works are Hole Madigara Adu, Hole Madigara Hadu, and then Saviraru Nadigalu, Kappu Kadina Hadu, ಆಯ್ದ ಕವಿತೆಗಳು, ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಜನಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಇತರ ಕವಿತೆಗಳು, ಊರು ಸಾಗರವಾಗಿ, ಊರು ಸಾಗರವಾಗಿ. So please remember these questions could be asked. Fourth question says, what is the main objective of Savitribai Phule Women Empowerment Program announced in the Karnataka Budget 2024-25? Providing loans to women entrepreneurs, enhancing women's participation in politics, offering education scholarships to women, providing vocational skill training to women. So the right option is option D, providing vocational skill training to women. According to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, Savitribai Phule Women Empowerment Program will be initiated in 100 select Grama Panchayats. Remember, it is only 100 select Grama Panchayats of Karnataka to provide vocational skill training consistent with women's aspiration and interest. So, what is the meaning of vocational skill training? Like tailoring, agarbatti making, etc. So, these things will be taught. So, females will be trained in consistency with women's aspiration and interests. So I have been giving very simple options till now only to make you learn the concept. My intention is not to confuse you but to make you learn the concept. That is why I have been giving very simple options. So such simple options may not appear in the KPSC and KE examinations. So here is an example for such question. Consider the following statements regarding Gruha Jyothi scheme. Gruha Jyothi guarantee scheme has been launched with effect from 1st July 2023. The scheme provides free electricity up to 200 units to domestic consumers. The beneficiaries of Kutira Jyoti, Bhagya Jyoti, Amrita Jyoti and other schemes are also included under the ambit of Gruha Jyoti. Consumers whose average consumption is below 48 units will get additional 20%. So here statement A is correct. Statement B is correct. Statement C is correct, but statement D is wrong. Therefore, the right option is option B, A, B, and C only. So, Gruha Jyothi Guarantee Scheme has been launched with effect from 1st July 2023. So, please remember the date as well. 1st July 2023. The scheme provides free electricity up to 200 units to domestic consumers. So far, 1.65 crore domestic consumers are registered under this scheme, and up to 5 crore domestic consumers are availing free electricity. In addition to this, the beneficiaries of Kutira Jyoti scheme, Bhagya Jyoti scheme, Amrita Jyoti scheme, and other schemes are also included under the ambit of Gruha Jyoti. Besides, for consumers whose average consumption is below 48 units, it has been decided to provide additional 10 units of electricity instead of additional 10%. So, if they get additional 10%, then 48 plus 4.8 plus 4.8, which comes down to 52.8 units. However, now the state government has decided to give 10 units of electricity in addition to 48. Therefore, 48 plus 10 equals 58 units of electricity will be provided in place of 52.8 units. So now 58 units will be provided. So additional 10% won't be given, but additional 10 units of electricity will be given. Very, very important. Please remember these facts because guarantee schemes are very, very important. I'll be covering more guarantee schemes in the 10th part of the video. Sixth question says, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, which of the following accurately represents the proportion of renewable energy in the total energy generated in the state? 37%, 50%, 63%, 75%. The right option is option C, 63%. This is actually surprising. So, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, renewable energy constitutes 63% of the total energy generated in the state. Very important. 63% of the total energy generated in the state. Please remember this. You can use this fact in mains as well. Now look at this question, which is very, very tough, in fact. According to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, which of the following statements about the mega textile park in Kalaburgi district is true? So, the park covers 500 acres of land. It is solely funded by the state government. The project is expected to create direct employment for 1 lakh individuals. No supplemental infrastructure grant is allocated for the project. So, statement A is false because it is 1000 acres and it is solely funded by state government. Again, false. It is under PPP, public-private partnership. And no supplemental infrastructure grant is allocated for the project is wrong because 50 crore supplemental infrastructure grant is allocated. So the only right option is the project is expected to create direct employment for 1 lakh individuals. So according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, it was announced that a mega textile park is being established in 1000 acres of land, not 500 acres as given in the question, in Kalaburgi district under PPP model in collaboration between state and central governments, not only state government but state and central governments. And the park is expected to generate direct employment for 1 lakh people and indirect employment to 2 lakh people. And also a grant of rupees 50 crore will be provided for supplemental infrastructure for this project. So very, very important. Please remember. According to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, which of the following facilities will be established in Ballari? A hospital and shopping mall, a research institute and technology park, a common facilities center and jeans apparel park with basic infrastructure, a theme park and amusement center. So the right option is option C, a common facility center and jeans apparel park with basic infrastructure. So, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, a common facility center and jeans apparel park with basic infrastructure will be set up at Ballari. Very important, remember Ballari. This is expected to formalize the presently unorganized jeans manufacturing units in the states. Presently, the jeans manufacturing units come under unorganized sector. So, they want to formalize it. That is why they are establishing a jeans apparel park in Ballari. And its aim is also to help in upgradation of the industry to international standards. From local standards, they want to upgrade this industry, that is jeans manufacturing industry, to international standards. Ninth question says, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, which of the following initiatives will be implemented in Badanavalu village of Nanjanagodu Taluk? development of new industrial zone, construction of a sports complex, promotion of Khadi activities inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's visit, establishment of a new agricultural research center. So the right option is option C, promotion of Khadi activities inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's visit. So, according to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, measures will be taken to promote Khadi activities in Badanavalu village of Nanjangud Taluk, which had been visited by Mahatma Gandhi. So, Mahatma Gandhi visited Badanavalu village, which is in Mysuru district, in the year 1932. Please remember, very important. So, Gandhi visited this village in 1932. He was greatly surprised by the success of Khadi Center here. He was greatly surprised by the success of Khadi Center in Badanavalu, and it was running on a 7.5 acre campus back then. 7.5 acre campus back then. Badanavalu Khadi and Gramodyog Center. Badanavalu Khadi and Gramodyog Center was established in 1927 with only four Dalit women, with the intention of uplifting the economy of Dalits. Their number increased slowly, and the center introduced other trades as well. More than 300 women were working during its prime days. Over a period of time, however, this place saw a decline with work sheds falling into disuse. Now the Karnataka government will be taking measures to promote Khadi activities in the same village. Very, very important. Please remember. 10th question says, who has been declared as the cultural leader by the government of Karnataka? Vishwaguru Jagatjyoti Basavanna, Allama Prabhu, Kanakadasa, Krishnaraja Odayar 4 or Nalvadi Krishnaraja Odayar. So the right option is option A, Vishwaguru Jagatjyoti Basavanna. This is a fairly simple question. According to Karnataka Budget 2024-25, Government of Karnataka has declared Vishwaguru Jagatjyoti Basavanna as the cultural leader, and the caption Vishwaguru Basavanna Samskrutika Nayaka, Vishwaguru Basavanna Samskrutika Nayaka will be printed in his photo displayed in all the government offices. So this is all about the 10 questions in this particular part of the series. So now we have totally completed 60 questions and 40 questions are remaining. So as of now, we have learned 60 very important concepts about the Karnataka Budget 2024-25. Please refer to all the previous videos and also note down all the points, and also refer to all the future videos as well, because these points are going to be very, very important for prelims as well as mains. Thank you.